It's no secret that the best stylus out there that you can currently get is definitely going to be the Apple Pencil. However, it only works really with the iPad Pro and it costs £89. So today what we're going to be taking a look at is a budget option that I think is really awesome in the way that it works, the functionality, and also more importantly the price point. So let's take a look. And the product that we're taking a look at today is the MEKO 2-in-1 Universal Capacitive Stylus. Now yes, the name might be a little bit long, but keep in mind that the price point at the moment for this is around £12 here in the UK or around $12 in the US. And for that £12, you don't just get one stylus, you actually get two. Now you also have some interchangeable tips as well, and you've got a ton of spares as you can see here. You've got the clear disc tips for that more precision in terms of your stylus, and then you've got some fabric tips as well, so you've got 4 of each, giving you a ton of versatility and also a lot of spares if you need to change one or if you lose one. And whereas the Apple Pencil is made pretty much all of plastic, the MEKO 2-in-1 has a really nice metal and rubber finish to it that is actually really weighty to hold in the hand. The interchangeable tips are really easy to change, they just unscrew as you can see here, so again really easy to change the tip if you need to. Now though you do have 2 styluses in the box, you really only need one, because as you can see here, all you need to do is take the lid off one end, put it on the other side, and then you've got the additional tip there, as you can see with the clear disc, and then you've got the fabric pad just underneath. And being a universal stylus, this is going to work on pretty much any device that has a capacitive touchscreen. So whether that's an Android phone, as you can see here with my Elephone U Pro, or something more substantial like the iPad or iPad Pro, or in my case, the really awesome original iPad Mini. Now for me, the larger fabric tip of the MEKO is really just for navigation around a device. As you can see here, it is extremely responsive, and I'm not going to lie, it's kind of fun to use a stylus on a handheld device. It kind of takes you back to the days of actually writing down notes or using a stylus on an older device, for example, when people didn't really know that touchscreens were going to exist. Also, with a lot of newer devices being glass on glass on glass, then it's really good to alleviate any fingerprints by using this stylus. Your device looks clean all of the time. Now you can still use the fabric tip for drawing and sketching, but that's really where the clear disc tip comes in, as it gives you a little bit more precision. You've got that clear disc that you can see through onto the screen, so it's a little bit more precise. And with Apple really being the only ones in the tablet market these days, the App Store has a ton, and I mean a ton, of different drawing applications that can take advantage of something like this stylus or the Apple Pencil. Now don't get me wrong, this isn't going to give you all of the features of the Apple Pencil, and sometimes it doesn't work, but as you can see here, it works perfectly fine once it does. Now the reason for it not working, to be honest, I think is the iPad itself. I've tried it on a ton of other touchscreen devices and it works perfectly fine, so I wouldn't really worry about it not necessarily being responsive. Now I don't film in any crazy high frame rates here on YouTube, so if I do try to slow down my footage, this is what it's going to look like, but it still gives you a good indication of actually how responsive the stylus is on the touchscreen. Now it's not going to give you the pressure sensitivity that you're going to get with the Apple Pencil or any of the tilting options, but it's still really good for doing some sketches and also jotting down notes. And once you've got enough skill, you can create some really awesome pieces of artwork like I've done here. Well, it's not a picture, okay, I didn't do it myself, but this is just an example of exactly what you can do with a stylus on a touchscreen device. Darcy, off the desk. And that's going to do it guys for this video. Now I'm going to have the MEKO stylus linked in the description down below if you want to pick one up for yourselves. And if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below. And if you've got any questions or comments, let me know in the comments section or on Twitter at @CopperVsGlass. If you're not already, now is a great time to subscribe, and once you've done that, hit that notification bell so that you're notified anytime that I post a new video here on the channel. I'm Michael from Copper vs Glass, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.